I wrote this in the silence where your name used to stay, in the echo of the night that don't fade with the day. Every line is a scar, every verse is a tear, and I bleed through the beat just to make you appear. Used to pray you'd return, now I pray I forget. But love leaves a mark that the soul won't reset. So this ain't just a song, it's a heart on the mic, a story of loss, of love and the fight. You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I wrote this with a fist full of memories and rage. Turned love into lyrics and my heart into a page. You left without a word, now I talk to the wind. Feeling ghosts in the sheets where your warmth had been. Used to smile through the storms, now I sleep with regret. Counting lies like sheep, trying hard to forget. Every forever you said now feels like a trick. Yes, promises break when the pain gets thick. You were my rhythm, now the beat feel hollow. Love turned to silence that my soul still follow. I tried to hate you, but I hated myself for loving so deep while you love someone else. But I ain't bitter, just wiser and torn. Built from the ashes of a bomb that's worn. So I rate you out loud, every wound on display, hoping ink can erase what the heart couldn't say.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I ain't searching for pity, just a moment of truth. You were my high and my hell, my heaven and proof. I gave you the light when I barely had flame. Now I walk in the dark, but I don't feel shame. You taught me love ain't always meant to last. Sometimes it's a lesson dressed up as the past. I bled for your smile, died in your goodbye. Now I'm reborn in the tears, they no longer cry. I found strength in the wreckage, peace in the wreck. A soldier of heartbreak, still kissing the deck. You haunt my verses, but not my sleep. I buried your name where the pain runs deep. No more wishes, no more might have been. Just a mic, a beat, and the truth that spins. Let the record play, this is my soul on display. Closer in the cadence, I'm okay, not okay.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I ain't trying to rewind, just reflect with grace. Not every love's meant to hold this place. We burned so bright, left scars on the sky. Now I watch our stars fade and wonder why. You gave me chaos, dressed up as bliss. Now I sip from the glass where your poison still sits, but I toast to the pain, let it swirl in my chest. Every sip a reminder that I gave you my best. They say real ones heal, but we don't forget. We just learn how to dance with the weight of regret. So here's to the nights they cut like a knife, to the dreams we killed in the name of life. You ain't coming back, and I ain't looking behind. I just write what I feel, no edit, no rewind. From love to loss, from fire to ghost, that's my goodbye in rhythm. Now raise your toast.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
Yeah. This one for you, mama. For all the nights you cried, all the days you prayed. I know I put you through some things, but I love you forever.
Oh, mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
I remember late nights, hearing you crying alone, working double shifts just to keep us at home. No food in the fridge, but you made it stretch. Sacrifice your dreams just to see me blessed. You told me, baby, don't you follow that road, but the streets kept calling, I was losing my soul. Out late with the homies, dodging the loft. Never knew my pain was breaking your heart. You stayed praying, hoping God keep me right. Even when I left home, you was up all night, all night. I was blinded by the money, I was lost in the game, but mama, through it all, you still love me the same.
Oh, mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
Remember days when the lights got cut, we were sitting in the dark, but you never gave up. Told me, son, don't let this world take your smile. Even when times hard, you just held it down. You never let me see you break, never let me see you fold. But I know deep inside you was fighting the cold. You said, baby, be strong, you was born to shine. Told me leave the streets, you was made for more in time. But I was young, hard-headed, couldn't see the truth. Now I look back, wish I listened to you. Every lesson, every tear, now it all makes sense. I just pray to the Lord I can pay that debt.
Oh, mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
You the reason I'm here today. You the reason I still stand tall. Through every dark night, every lost fight, you kept me strong, mama. And I love you for that.
Oh, mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
You're out there, motherfuckers. I got you. told me chase the dream, now I'm living it solo. Gold on my wrist, but my heart feeling hollow. Used to walk with a cruise, I was silent in the sweet. I got views from the top, but no love in these streets. I gave my all just to rise through the hate. Now the ones I fear wanna eat off my plate. Fake love, fake smiles, fake hugs too. I lost real ones while they cheered when I flew. Mama said be careful, the air gets thin. And now I see clear, with success don't win. I made it out, but I'm trapped in the glass, looking down at the past like it's slipping fast. Ain't no peace in the palace when you build it from pain. Got a throne with no trust, just shadows and fame. I still pray for the ones that switched on me quick, cause the higher you climb, the faster they flip.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, matching who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
They only love you when you down or dead, but when you win they want the crown instead. I gave game, gave heart, gave life to the cause. Now they judge me like I never had flaws. Up the knife from my kid, the bite from my bro. Now I sleep with one eye and the hand on the chromes. Fame is a curse, yeah, the spotlight blind. You lose sight of who will when they all trying to shine. Now I move like a ghost, smile in the mirror. Success got a price and it couldn't be clearer. I got checks, I got homes, I got views and jets, but I lost quiet nights and I drowned in regrets. If this the dream, why I feel so numb? Why the louder the applause, the more I run. I used to chase light, now I hide from the flash, cause love ain't real when it's built on cash.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, matching who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
Now I speak to the stars when I'm feeling alone and write letters to the past like it's calling me home. What's power with no peace, gold chains, no roots? What's truth when you got a lot to protect your youth? I see envy in the eyes when they toast my name, but I remember when they left me soaking in rain. Now they want a piece, but they earn no trust. You can't build loyalty in the back of a bus. I still stand, though my circle got thin, cause the higher you go, the less they grin. But I walk like a king in the storm I made. I just miss who I was before this parade. So if you see me smiling with my face in the sun, know I'm still hurting when the day is done. The throne heavy and the crown got thorns. It's lonely at the top, but that's how legends are born.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, matching who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
Don't forget my name, don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
Don't remember me for the gold or the chains. Remember me speaking truth in the face of pain. Remember the kid from the gutter with hope, who stood tall when the system said no. I ain't here to be perfect, just real, to give a voice to the wounds we feel. They put my face on shirts, on walls, but do they hear my heart when my message calls? I wasn't trying to be no saint or God, just a brother with pain and a pen with flaws. I fought for the poor, for the unheard cries. I wrote verses to keep our dreams alive, so when they bury me beneath that stone, no, I never really died, I went home. And if you ever feel lost or weak, play my truth.
Don't forget my name, don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
Legacy's a whisper that never dies. It's not in the charts, it's in people's lives. It's in the boy who walks out of the hood with my words in his mind, trying to do good. It's in the girl with the tears on her face, feeling seen by my pain in a hopeless place. I ain't chasing statues or magazine praise. I'm trying to live in the hearts I raised. Yeah, they twisted my truth and they judge my past, but the real ones know that I love to my last. When they talk about me, let them speak it raw, not polished lies or tabloid law. I want them to say he stood up tall. He made mistakes, but he gave his all. If that's my legacy, then I'm free. Don't forget me.
Don't forget my name. Don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my flight, I lived the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
I put my soul in these rhymes, my blood in each bar, hoping to heal just one more scar. I knew I was running out of time, so I gave you every broken line. Let them say I was flawed, I won't defend. I just want my message to never end. Let the young know they ain't alone, that even warriors break when they grown. I ain't asking for praise when I'm gone, just play my song when you feel withdrawn. Turn it loud when the world feels fake. Let my voice lift every heart that breaks. And when the sky feels too dark to see, play my name like a memory. Let my fire live in poetry. Don't forget me.
Don't forget my name. Don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my flight, I lived the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
I gave you my voice, I gave you my soul. I left behind that was to make you whole. If you hear my name in the wind someday, don't forget me when I fade away.
Don't forget my name. Don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lived the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
To the quiet, but it don't feel like peace. Just the sound of my own heart breaking piece by piece. No doors slamming, no more voices raised. Just a house full of memories that won't fade away. You left like love was something you could just erase. Like the years we built were easy to replay. Now the walls still hold your whispers in the dark, and I'm left with nothing but the echoes of who we were. You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the still see a shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Started with a spark, now I'm breathing in smoke. We wrote forever in fire, now the words just choke. You was my peace in war, my calm in the storm. Now every hug got distance, every kiss feel warm. Used to ride or die, now we barely ride. Same house, cold silence where love used to hide. I gave you poems, gave you stars for my trust. Now I'm picking up pieces, brushing off the dust. Was it me, was it you? Well, the time that broke us, maybe passion too loud, maybe pain provoked us. Now we strangers with memories, ghosts in the bed, sleeping back to back, but the real us dead. Love turned bitter like wine gone bad. Now I drink from regrets, toasting what we had. I ain't mad, I'm just tired of trying to fake, holding on to ashes that refuse to break.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
You used to look at me like I hung the stars. Now you stroll past my soul like we worlds apart. We was fire, baby, burn bright, burn fast. Now we ashes in the wind, can't hold on to the past. We built dreams in a rush, forgot to lay stone. Now this love got cracks that run deep to the bone. You said forever, and I believe like a fool. Gave you keys to my heart, now it's used as a tool. We scream more than we talk, cry more than we laugh. And I ain't trying to live split down a broken path. I miss us, but not this, I miss what we were. Before love turned numb and every word cut and swerved. Now your voice got venom and mine sound cold. We traded warmth for pride, traded truth for control. I still love you, but not like before. I love the memory, not what's knocking at the door.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Ain't no feeling in the story, just two hearts burned, two souls that crashed, cause they both never learned. You wanted healing, I needed space to mend. We both was hurt, but played pretend till the end. Now I write you in verses, I never go send, just to feel like our love didn't break without bend. We was too real, too raw, too much at once. Turned passion to pressure, then silence to blood. Now I inhale you in memories, exhale pain, wondering if you feel it through when you hear our name. I ain't bitter, I'm just learning to relent. Sometimes love don't die, it just begs for peace. So I bury its gentle in a beat in a rhyme. Let the ashes drift off like the eggs of time. If you ever wonder why I never came back, just know, baby
like
girl, I burned out in the black.
Left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learned to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Still breathing, but some days I barely can feel it, life cold. I wrap my heart in a broken spirit. Mama said keep praying, but the sky don't answer. Yes, God busy dealing with the world full of cancer. Every night I light a blood just to kill the noise. Dreams of better days drowned by the lost boys. Poverty preach louder than the preacher at church. And every lesson I learned came dressed in the hurt. The block don't love ya, the cops just hunt. And these so-called friends disappear when you front. But still I wait, like the sun gon' rise, like tears gon' dry, like truth kill lies. I've been down so long, pain feel like a phase, but still I close my eyes, waiting for better days. Ain't no fairy tales here, just scars and straits, but I'm still standing tall, no matter the length.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Sometimes I wonder, do hope and struggle go hand in hand? Why I gotta bleed just to feel like a man? The streets whisper promises, but they all decay like homies who said forever, but faded away. I see babies raising babies, lost in the spade, trying to win at a game, designed to never let them in. And I'm haunted by the faces of the ones I lost, smiling in my dreams, now ghosts I can't cross. I ain't perfect, I ain't holy, but I'm trying to grow. Even flowers in the dirt, reaching up real slow. They don't see the fight behind this calm face. They don't know how many nights I just plead for grace, but still I wait like rain after drought, like peace gon' come and quiet my doubt. I talk to the sky, asking what it gon' take for the world to stop breaking every soul it makes.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Better days feel like rumors, whispered in wind, like maybe happiness come once you learn how to bend. But I'm tired of losing folks to the grind, tired of good hearts getting left behind. I wanna see brown kids dream without fear, wanna see daddies at home and mamas with cheer. I want more than survival, I want a life without ducking bullets or battling strife. But the mirror show me a warrior, not a slave. So I keep rising even when I misbehave. Still I wait through the fire and haze, still I pray for them quiet golden better days. Tell my unborn seed the truth gon' blaze and love gon' live long after hate decays. Till then I write these bars, planting seeds with pain, hoping they bloom the moment it starts to rain.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
I met you in the war where the heart don't heal, where trust got a price and the love ain't real. We was broken from the jump, but the spark still lit. Try to piece us together, but the edges don't fit. Wrong place, wrong time. Same pain inside, two lost souls on the same wild ride. I gave you my truth, but my life too cold. You want a forever, I was married to the road. I see killers with hearts, saints with a blade, and maybe that's why I kept pushing you away. If this is the life where the good ones lose, maybe in another life I could've chosen you. We burn what we build, leave scars where we stand. You reach for my heart, but I pull back my hand. They say time in disguise, but I question fate. Cause maybe in another life we would've been great.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted gem. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted gem.
I still hear your voice in the back of my head, like a melody playing where the lost ones tread. You wanted peace, I was living in war. You wanted a home, I was locked in the dark. Love ain't fair when the heart can't stay, when the road call your name and you ride away. You deserve Sunday morning soft words, calm seas, but I brought cold nights, broken locks, lost keys. I ain't proud, but I'm honest with the cards I played. I was trying to build a life, but I stayed in a maze. I told you don't wait, told you don't cry, but part of me wish you would've stayed by my side. Still I walk these streets with your ghost on my mind, looking for the love I left behind. If there's another sky, another space, another time, maybe that's where I finally make you mine.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted June. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted June.
I ain't wonder if you smile the same, if you still say my name when you pray in pain. Do you walk with regret or with peace in your chest? Did you find what I lost trying to chase success? I ain't looking for pity, I just speak what's real. Every scar I got is a story I feel. Some loves come to stay, some come to teach. Some reach for forever but can't quite reach. I ain't mad at the way that our chapters closed. Maybe we was meant just to touch then go. But if there's a place where the clocks rewind, where the wounds don't bleed, where the stars align, maybe we can love without guards, without fear. Maybe I'd hold you right, maybe I'd stay near. But until then, I'll write you and rhyme. See you in another life, another time.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted June. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted June. I've been clawing through the dirt just to find my feet. The world's so cold, it forgot how to weep. Every step I take, I'm dragged by the tide, but something inside me refuses to die. I've been running through the storm, face against the wind. The walls keep closing, but I won't give in. I've been broken, shaken, lost in the freeze, but I'll fight just to breathe. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for light through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for light through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason
They
I
left me
die.
for dead, in the world with no light. Raised in the darkness, still dreaming of right. Every day's a war, I've been fighting for air. In the system built broken, do they even care? Chains on my mind, still I run through the fire. These wounds on my soul burn deep with desire. I seen hope die on a mother's last tear. Watched brothers disappear, caught in cycles of fear. I spit truth with the rage of a rebel in chains. Still stand tall while I dance in the rain. My story ain't cream, but it's carved in the streets. With blood, sweat, and screams where the silence repeats. Got demons on my back and a prayer in my chest. Trying to breathe through the pain, never settling for less. A product of struggle, but I'm made for the fight. They took my peace, but they can't take my life.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for light through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating.
the pain cause I wear it so well, but inside I'm trapped in a homemade hell. Every smile's a mask, every laugh's a shield. Behind it, a war that ain't never healed. They teach us to kill, then blame us for fighting. Erase our stories, but fear what we writing. I write with a vengeance, I spit for the lost. But the kids in the cold who still counting the cost. I've been joking on grief, but I spit resurrection. My pain ain't a flaw, it's divine introspection. I walk where the angels don't dare to go. With a fire in my chest they will never know. Ain't begging for peace, I was born in the riot. Raised in the noise, but I learned to be quiet. Now I speak with a force that the system can't mute. I ain't just a voice, I'm the sound of the truth.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die.
But at what cost? I lost too many kings just for being lost. I talk to the sky, yes, God, what's the lesson? Why my people keep dying in every correction? Try to find peace in a place full of hate, where it's taking too strong. Conceal your fate, I ain't built to break. I was shaped in the pressure, turned pain into gold. That's spiritual treasure. I seen lies wear suits and truth wear chains. Still I walk with my pain like it's part of my name. I know love is a risk, so I guard it like steel. But I still let it shine when the world gets real. I don't trust the quiet, I've been burned by the calm. But I hold on to hope like it's stitched in my palm. Even when I'm falling, I'm climbing aside. Cause every breath I take is another I survive. So when they write my name, don't forget the flame.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die.
What's a man without a name, with a story fade? What's a crown with no roots in the dirty paved? I've been thinking about tomorrow, but I bleed today. Trying to leave more than a chain or a block to claim. I don't rap for the plaques so the money stays. I rap for the kid who never coming back. I rap for the girl with tears in her books, for the mama on the ground with them heavy looks. They love you when you gone, hate you when you breathe. So I write for the day when they remember me. I ain't scared to die, I'm scared to be forgot. I want my words to burn where the pain don't stop. I want my name in the hearts of the ones I protect, not in cold gold frames that the rich ones flex. So I walk with my pain and I speak with my scars. I'm building a legacy, not chasing the stars.
Oh, will you remember me when the lights go out, when the songs don't play? Will you carry my name when the world moves on, when I fade away? I don't need no fame, just a legacy that love remains. Will you remember me? Will you remember me?
I don't want a statue, don't carve me in stone. I want my words to live when I'm dead and gone. I want change in the hands of the ones I reach. I want peace in the streets where they teach us to bleed. I want my son to know he can walk as a king. I want my daughter to shine without fear of a ring. I want the hood to heal, want the youth to rise. I want truth to breathe past these industry lies. I ain't perfect, but I'm honest in the life I chose. I done sinned, I done loved, I done carried my load. If the angels write names in the book of the brave, I just hope when they turn it, mine's on the page. So I rap with a purpose, I fight through the cracks, cause a legacy lasts where the money can't stack. When I'm gone, don't cry, just live what I gave. I ain't tryna be rich, I just wanna be saved.
Oh, will you remember me
my story, let them tell it raw. Let them say I gave my soul to the broken and poor. Let them say I spoke for the voiceless crowds. Let them know I stood tall when the world got loud. Let them know I ain't full when the storms came in. That I bled for the truth through the thick and thin. Let them tell my seeds that I fought for light. That I walked through hell just to reach that fight. I don't need diamonds, I don't need bronze. I need hearts to remember they ain't alone. Legacy's the echo that never dies. It's the fire you leave in another's eyes. So if I fade like the beat when the track is done, remember my heart, not just where I'm from. The crown ain't gold, it's the love we pass. Legacy's forever, now play this back.
Oh, will you remember me when the lights go out, when the songs don't play?
Say the good die young, yes I'm blessed to survive. Seen too many homies laid flat, ain't no light in their eyes. Every corner holds a memory, soaked in red stains. Mama praying to the Lord, begging he explain the pain. Grew up in the war zone, never felt peace. Only sirens in the night and the cries that never cease. Buried dreams in the pavement, hope lost in the smog. And still I write these verses like I'm speaking through the fog. Death don't write letters, it just knocks when it's time. No goodbyes, the silence and chalk lines and rhyme. I seen kids with no future, just a name on the wall. Graffitied in pain, another angel would fall. So I ride with this rage, keep a tear in my heart. Knowing love just a flicker when the world fall apart. Ain't no justice in the ghetto, only hunger and death. We screaming to the void, but they ain't listening yet.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud. Like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go.
Oh, how the rain to the reaper, but he don't bite back. Every loss felt like pressure on his soul. I pack, seen brothers turn cold like the steel that they grip. Ain't no heaven in their plans, just a full clip. We hustle through the sorrow, smile through the ache. But every funeral we walk to feels like another mistake. Can't rewind time, can't unhear the cries. Can't unsee the moments when a soldier dies. I sip this Hennessy, trying to know what I feel. But pain don't drown easy when the memory's real. So my baby hold tight, keep a faith in the stars. But I've been dreaming in the alley with emotional scars. Every dawn is a blessing, every breath is a war. We survivors in the game, but we all keep scoring. From the cradle to the casket, we living on edge. Say a prayer for the fallen, pour one on the limb.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud. Like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go.
Thoughts while they built for peace, it's forced and creep. Every child in the struggle learns to still believe. They plant dreams in the system that's born to kill. We grow roots in the concrete, fight fake with will. I see mothers with tears, no words from men, telling stories to the sky, hoping death ain't the end. And I wonder if the ones we lost rest in grace, so if they still walk beside us in a different place. The cold don't fade, even years down the line, still hear laughter and echoes. Still feel the crime, still get chills when I pass by your own street. Like the wind knows your name, like your soul never sleep. We the voice of the voiceless, the march of the gone. Still living like rebels till we all move on. So I pen this pain like a message of blood. For the angels in the gutter, for the names in the mud.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud. Like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go. Oh, James in the mud. Oh, the name's in the mud.
Marty Moan. Yeah, I see the world in pain, and it cut me deep. From the ghettos to the war zones, ain't no sleep. Babies crying, no water, no bread. Politicians making promises while the streets turn red. They build bombs, but won't build schools to feed lives while we die under broken rules. Mama working 2 jobs, still behind on rent. And the rich still smile while the poor get bit. I spit truth like a weapon in the face of greed. Still praying for the world while the people bleed. We got phones in our hands, but no time to call on the ones that we lost, now they names on walls. I ain't trying to preach, just reflect what's real. If we don't speak now, we'll go feel what we feel. The world's on fire, but the news stay quiet. So I write these verses like a rebel in a riot.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. To lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to lean.
And cold, they quick to sell hope like it come in chains. They lock us up for the hunger in our veins. I seen peace turn to violence in a young man's eyes. Cause his daddy was a ghost and his future full of lies. We throw prayers at the sky, hoping God respond. But the silence louder than 100 guns. So we numb the pain, liquor, pills and smoke. But that don't fix the system, just keep us broke. We got power in the voices they try to erase. But unity don't sell, so they hide that face. Still I speak for the voiceless, stand for the weak. Cause I know revolution don't always speak. It starts with the heart, not the money you chase. With the mirror in your soul, not a suit or a case. And if one day we wait, maybe we can learn that this world's not ours, it's just our.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. To lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to lean.
Imagine skies without smoke, seas without oil, land with no child, gotta bleed for soil. A world where peace ain't just a dream they sell, and heaven ain't the only place we escape from hell. But we lost in the game, chasing status and fame, while the earth cries silent, but we play the same. I don't need no Grammy, no Hollywood name, just a mic and the truth to expose the shame. I fight for the future they try to deny, for the kid in the slums where the fire is out. If one song could change just a single mind, then maybe there's a reason I was born in time. So let the hook rise like a prayer in the sky. Let the world feel the tears, let the angels cry. And if we all fade before we change this ride, at least we told the truth before we died.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. To lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to lean. Going high.
Yeah. Sometimes I sit back and wonder, was this life meant for me? Was I just thrown in the fire? Left to burn, left to fight, left to survive. But I keep going.
Oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh.
Woke up from a dream, felt the weight on my chest. Another day, another battle, man, I swear I'm depressed. I done lost too many homies, seen too much pain, but I smile for the world just to hide the rain. Every step that I take feel like war inside. Try to run from my past, but it stays in my mind. They say time heals wounds, but mine still bleed. Try to numb it with success, but I still can't breathe. Got the world on my shoulders, got the law on my back. They love to see me struggle, they expect me to crack. But I'm built from the gutter, I was raised in a fight where the weak don't last, only strong see the light. I've been judged by the system, hated by my own, misunderstood by the people that I tried to hold. They label me a menace, they don't see my heart. They don't see what I've been through, what I've been through, what I've been through.
Oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me
shootouts, ran from the cops. I done slept in the cold with no heat on my block. Had to hustle for a meal, had to fight to exist. Ain't no silver spoon here, just some scars on my wrist. I remember mama cried, stressing over the bills. Told me, baby, stay strong, gotta fight through the hills. But how I'm supposed to make it when the odds ain't fair? When they killing all my brothers and nobody care. I tried to be righteous, I tried to stay clean, but the world love a sinner, hate to see a man dream. They lock us up quick, but won't fix these streets. Won't invest in the kids, just give them police. And I wonder if I die, will they tell my truth? Or just twist my words like they always do? Will they see me as a leader or a thug on the mic? Will they know I tried to change but got lost in the fight?
Oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh,
I ain't asked for this life, but I played my hand. Had to learn how to fight, had to be a man. Had to carry my name through the mud and the pain. Had to suffer in the cold just to dance in the rain. They don't feel my struggle, they just watch me bleed. They just wait for me to fall, they don't want me free. They don't want me to rise, they don't want me to win. They just want another headline for another lost kid. But I keep pushing, keep fighting for the lost. For the ones in the gutter, for the ones that we lost. For the voices unheard, for the ones in the cage. For the ones who've been trapped to be.
oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh,
we all fear the ticking of the clock, moments slipping away, memories fading into whispers. But true legacy isn't about fighting time. It's about leaving something that echoes beyond ourselves. This one's for anyone who's ever worried about being forgotten. This is our story. This is your song.
time may steal my youth, but can't erase my name. My voice won't fade. Echoes remain the same. Through every fear and shadow, I'll rise above the pain. Forever remember, this legacy will reign.
I was born into the fire, mama cried when I came. Daddy gone, streets raised me, I adapted to the pain. Single mom grinding food stamps and hope. Barely made rent, kept the lights on off a prayer and a quote. Roaches in the kitchen, sirens sang lullabies. I grew up learning fast that the realest never lie. Teachers called me trouble, said I wouldn't be nothing. But I had a dream, made a fist full of something. Corner boys preaching, survival was the gospel. Life was a war zone, every step hostile. Stomach growling, mind racing, heart full of rage. Writing pain in my rhymes, bleeding ink on the page. Feds watching, neighbors snitching. Trust was a myth, only love I knew came with a blade or a fist. But I still rose, black rose through concrete. Every scar I got's a chapter and my soul still speaks.
Through every fear and shadow, I'll rise above the pain. Forever remember, this legacy will reign.
System set to break us from the jump, it ain't fair. They teach hate in silence, pretending they care. Cops see my skin as a threat in their eyes. Guilty till proven broke, freedom sold in disguise. 3 strikes, no love, just bars and chains. Brothers locked up for weed while the rich run games. Try to get a job, but the past haunted me. A felony don't fade, it's a branded identity. I'm more than my record, I'm paid turned poet. But the world don't listen, they just act like they know it. Every time I rise, there's a boot on my neck. But I lace up, fight back, show 'em I ain't next. The news call us thugs, never tell the whole story. Don't see the genius in the grind, just chase glory. I spit for the voiceless, the lost and the scored. Revolution in my verses, pot soul never scored.
Through every fear and shadow, I'll rise above
all this diamonds in the dirt. Lessons in the struggle, purpose in the hurt. Saw my homie graduate, tears in his eyes. He made it out the trenches, defying all the lies. My little cousin Pagan, expressing his soul. He found peace and color where the streets took toll. We still praying, still dreaming in the hood, still raising kings and queens where nobody said we could. I tell they youth you golden, don't let them dim your flame. You work more than the chain, more than the game. We rise like the sun, even with cloud cover. Standing strong for each other, sister and brother. Yeah, I fell, but I climbed straight to my knees. Turn my pain into power and my cries into keys. We the future, the storm, the fight in the rain. With every struggle we face, we got shot in the game.
Through every fear and shadow, I'll rise above the pain. Forever remember, this legacy will reign. Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
Another day, another story, but it feel the same. New faces in the cycle, but it's still the game. Politicians switch verbs, but the pain don't fade. Whole system built crooked, but the money gets made. They tell us chase dreams, but they selling lies. Every youth in the struggle got hunger in their eyes. From the block to the pen, it's a lie so thin. Try to fight for a chance, but the odds won't bend. I don't watch friends hustle just to eat at night, but the law look away when the rich ain't right. Every year another promise that the change gon' come, but the beat keep playing on the same old drum. Different presidents face, but the script don't change. Still poor get poor while the rich exchange. Mama praying at the table for the bills to clear, while the kids in the streets hold pain and fear. I done walked through the fire, felt the coldest rain, and it all circles back like it's prearranged. History repeats, it's a deadly change. Same struggle, same fight, just a different name.
Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
I seen brothers fall victim to the same routine, trying to live like kings, but it's all unseen. They trade gold for chains, putting pride on hold, selling time for a dime, hearts bought and sold. Every corner got a cycle, every night a prayer, and the law got a profit off the locked up mayor. Same hustle, same track, just a different face, and the tears of the mothers never get erased. From the alleys to the schools, it's the same old fight. Kids searching for a chance in the endless night. Every truth gets silenced when the money speaks, and the lies sound louder every day, every week. We pretend like it's new, but it's just disguise. Every fall of the system got the same old ties. Still I dream of a world where the chain can break, where a man ain't judged by the moves he made, but the truth cut deep like a wound to soul, and the stories get lost, never fully told. I keep spitting this pain so they feel my rage, cause the script don't end, it just turns the page.
Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
How long can we hide from the truth we know? How long can we ride on a road so cold? Every mask gon' slip, every secret show, but the game keep running, it don't let go. I was taught keep fighting, never lay down weak, but the weight of the world make it hard to speak. Every step feel heavy, every breath feel taxed, but the lessons I learned keep me watching my back. They say time heals wounds, but the scars still stay, and the cycle keep turning in the same old way. Different leaders, same laws, different talk, same walk. New faces on the news, but the lies still talk. I'm standing at the crossroad, caught in the spin, trying to change this script, but it starts again. I ain't blind to the game, I just see it clear. Every year it repeats, just a new veneer. So I speak for the lost, for the ones unheard. Put the truth in my pen, bleed it word for word. If we ever gon' change, gotta break these chains. Stop playing in the cycle of the same old games.
Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Mama, if you can hear me, I wish I could rewind. Turn back every page, erase this distance in my mind. Now it's just me and these echoes, whispers of what should have been. Mama, I'm calling out to you, can you forgive me sin? Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again, take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret, haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget, forever wishing you'd hear me.
Mama, I remember nights you cried alone, footsteps and pride, you held your own. No father in sight, but you played both roles, teaching me strength while patching up holes. We ain't have much, just love and belief, but that was load in a world full of grief. You worked 3 jobs just to keep us fed, barely slept, still tucked me in bed. You showed me how to fight without throwing fists, how to pray, even when life dismissed. The projects was cold, but you gave me fire, told me my words could build or inspire. Even when I strayed, you stayed right there, told me, baby, the world's unfair, be rare. You taught me dignity in broken shoes, made me proud of my black and blues.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again, take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret, haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget, forever wishing you'd hear me.
I remember roaches in the kitchen light, but you still made dinner feel just right. You made miracles out of nothing at all, raised a soldier who refused to fall. You never let the system take your voice, even struggling, you move with choice. You had the blood in your veins, fighting the tide. Keep your head high, with tears you'd hide. Mama, you the first poet I ever know. Your silence louder than what most do. When I got locked, you answered that phone, told me don't wait, you never alone. You told me jail couldn't change my mind, and pain was a mountain I had to climb. You saw the man in the boy I was, told me to rise even when the world judged.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again, take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret, haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget, forever wishing you'd hear me.
Now you gone, but I still feel your touch, still hear your voice when life gets too much. The fame came fast, but your lesson stayed, kept me grounded when the game got played. I'm still your son, still chasing light, still writing verses in the dead of night. Mama, if heaven got a porch, wait for me, I bring the stories you ain't get to see. You told me love was the realest wealth, and truth meant more than any famous stealth. Sometimes I cry when your name gets said, cause I remember everything you did and bled. You gave me life, not just bread and bone, but the fight to stand when I felt alone. You my angel, my root, my flame, I wear your love like a holy name.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again, take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret, haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget, forever wishing you'd hear me.